Well, here we go again. 2003 Seadoo Sportster, I believe this is called. So it's got the 951, but with the choke, no DI, no stickers. I don't know why, took them all off. I drilled a couple of holes underneath the seat. Thought that would be a good spot for speakers, I guess. We could probably put some more in there. Oh, I never looked in here. What's in here? Oh, 2 empty packages of garbage. That was a dirty trick. Oh, that's another dirty trick. This guy's a trickster. Anyway, I can get those hinges easy. What else can I say? He says it was hydro locked. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but anyway, it does turn over. So we're gonna get her into the garage, have a look. Looks like all the gauges are all fogged out too. Can't hardly see those, so we'll get that all cleaned up. But let's get her in the garage and then we'll have a look at the engine, see what's going on. That'll do her. All right. That out of there. Got to put the one back in the other boat. Let's have a look. There she is, 951, so it's got the dome head versus the flat head. Oh, ray valve is popped open. Lots of oil and crud, so I'm not sure whether it's got a hole in the block or... Oh, there's a bolt missing there. The exhaust has been taken apart. So, what else do we see? Nice battery, low on oil. I almost want to pressure wash this thing too to clean out all the crud. Fuel there, fuel filter, we'll check that. I don't know, maybe we'll check compression just for fun, just to see what's going on. Or I'll pull the spark plugs and have a look in the spark plug hole and see what we see. All right, got the gauge set up, plugs out. Compression test. Well, that's not very good. That one's done. Sounds pretty screamy too. Check this side. We'll read her upside down. That's a big difference. And that's funny because I looked inside there, although it's very black. Well, I don't know what that screamy sound is either. Let's just hope it's different. Yep. 50. Engine's toast. Let's rip it out of there. Just want to have a peek. I know it's coming out, but you kind of want to kid yourself and think it's not. Oh yeah, definitely damaged. All right, we'll do some investigating and move on. Well, there she is. Put her up on the bench. Just pulled the cylinder head off. Don't know if you noticed or not, or whether you can tell, when I lifted it up with the rope, I had it wrapped around through here. And I forgot I took the bolts off the head, so the whole motor could have dropped down. So kind of went into panic mode, dropped the motor back into the bottom of the boat, put a couple of bolts on the studs, and then lifted it back out again. So disaster averted. But looking at the engine, I see that, look at the piston. The rings are just molded right to the piston. So obviously it burned up on this side probably pretty quick, because as I was looking at the engine, there's the oil line, which doesn't have a drop of oil in it. You can see the oil in here. And that's connected to this cylinder. So this guy got this thing rebuilt, and they never connected up the oil line. So I don't know what the heck, but anyway, that's what burned it up. So I'm going to take this, get it. I don't think I have to get that board out, although I do feel a bit of a lip in there. But I'm going to go pick up some new pistons this week, and rings, gasket set, and then we'll do a tear down just to have a look inside that one, just to make sure everything's all good inside before I do put it back together. But the bottom end feels really solid, so I think I'll probably take it all apart anyway, just to have a look in there to make sure it's all good, and then we'll put it all together. And the big reveal. Pretty crusty. That's going to the wash. Not bad. A little cruddy. All right. Yeah, there's only one seal, one there. I think there's two on the DIs here. I'll get a cleanup. Check out all the needle bearings. I thought I had them all out, and then I thought, I better tear this thing apart. And there they are. Those little buggers get everywhere. Alright, time for a cleanup, and then we'll reassemble. That dowel pin goes over there, and this one here, that there, in. Oh, this guy is not in. That looks good. All right, now I gotta goop up the bottom with the Loctite 598. Let me get that set up, bring it back. So we got the caps on, but then I want to put them on upside down. You know what else? There might be some new O-rings. That's good. Put it in upside down so when we flip the motor over.
I would have had that backwards.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. That's just an OCD.
That's what I'm on. I would be like, oh my god, I have to take it apart now.
Okay, and then double check counterbalance and crank are aligned. See the blue and blue? See the marks?
Oh yeah.
So they have to be aligned. And I say we put her together. That's her. Are you any good at putting Loctite on?
Never done that.
Just like that. Put some screws in then. Oh, down. You'd probably overkill it. Yeah?
Loctite in it. They were kind of worried about this thing. I'm gonna put it. And no, I don't know what it is. Bolts. Where's the last one? Found a hole. I did. We'll start patting the thing. That's so loose. Got those already. You're supposed to give me the 2 straight over. 3. 3 is that's the numbers. Nobody across now. 4. 5 is just getting. 6 is 4 right across. Yep. 7 is this.
Okay.
Already done.
Did I do those too?
Yeah.
That's
Oh yeah.
This is where she starts getting heavier and heavier.
What am I looking at here? Is that the crank?
Yeah, right there. I gotta throw some 2-stroke oil down there. And I gotta put some 30 weight oil in there, so. Starter. Goes on. So okay, and there's a nut in the washer. Loctite. And whoa. All right. That ought to hold her. That's in there. That's not there. That little piece of cheap plastic. And then it's game over. that's it. Usually I use the other speaker thing, but that's not a 9. No. Sorry, not 11. It's a 10. And we need the torque wrench. And you push the C button and lay it down on the bench to calibrate.
Where is that?
Oh, shit.
Where's that guy going?
So this guy has to go down here. This is the hardest one because it's got a thing to hold the good. Stick another one in there. Ah, see. Oh, look at how loose that is. I don't like that.
So should I take this
No,
one?
no, go ahead. I'll run that in and then I'm gonna check the other one. That one's good. This thing was just set up to fail. Pinch that a bit more.
Oh, too much.
Dang it. Dang it. There we go. Got one ready for here? Keep it going. I'll make sure that next one. Beauties. Good, good, good. We had the air leak to try and figure out where the air hose is.
Do I hear that?
Right, I'll be back up here. Wasn't that?
Doesn't even say on the thing how much.
I know. Pretty sure it's the same size. Go by the bit diameter or the screw diameter. These go in here. Okay. And then you have to put this on here and push that in there. So you can push it part way in, that's good. Or started in there. Oh yeah, that's nice. Now you got to get this on there. Oh, through there, okay. Yeah. And through the bearings. Without getting that red stuff on your hands, it's like pure acid, it'll burn.
Oh yeah.
And you can see through the back side, this side, the pin and the alignment, you can't really see much through this side. Is it done yet? That's her. So then this is where the toughie comes along, is getting that clip on there. I gotta get a flat blade screwdriver. See, and this is where the clips want to go. Do you want to hold this? Hook on. It's tough. Is that on? Looks good. Okay. I see. Okay, so all the way around this thing here. Slide that bad boy on there. It was this up and then the dowel pins. Yeah. And we're going to put one on at a time. So you're going to hold the cylinder head. Here we go. Fingers. No, you don't have to do anything yet. I want that to go on the studs. Okay, hold it now so it doesn't drop down.
Just want Is that like a head from one engine and a crankcase from another?
Mm. I think just roll them down the threads and beat them up, eh?
Mm.
Now we'll put this on. Tighten the head down, and that can sit till next weekend till we get the new cylinder head. Okay, I think everything is hooked up and done. Can't see anything, haven't got the drive shaft hooked up yet till we do a test fire. So I say, let's crank on it for 15 minutes and see what happens. What do you think? Maybe?
I'd say so.
Maybe.
It's awesome.
Let's get the drive shaft on. Drive.
Okay, so that blue thing goes on first.
And we're going for a test drive. Lots of room. We're gonna back that rig. Oh, he's taking the tight way. Use a little bit of hull cleaning next, and some stickers. And maybe it's floating, maybe it's not. Let's jump inside and have a look. Water start up. Turn the juice on. Okay. Water's flowing. That's it. Warm up, then we'll go. Seats feel awkward. Put that in there. Okay, you're going to be in charge of leak check. Leaking though? So the water line that comes out of the cylinder head that goes out of the boat, I was too short. So I took one of these off a baler, off of another Seadoo, and on the other side is a little air hole. And that let water out. So I replaced it with another connector, and I think we're good to go again. Ready for Shakedown 2. Dog barking. Is it warm? I'm not sure what he's doing. Oh, they put the steps in, I see. Nice. Let's call that a win.